There's something wrong with my OBS, but that's okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Livana here. Welcome to my stream. Hi, Monster. Hi, how are ya? It's been a while. I haven't been streaming or playing any game technically, for a really long time. The reason being, I was really busy with my work. I'm also couldn't go to sleep, so I don't have energy to do anything technically. That was the heading cost of everything. But I don't have energy. I was feeling a bit sick, but not to a point sick. I don't think I'm having a cold or anything, but I think I'm just wasn't feeling well in general, but I don't have any symptoms. I don't know if that's making any sense. But because of that, I've been struggling with my schoolwork and I have to catch on with those, so that's why I wasn't streaming as much. Well, I haven't been streaming for 3 weeks, so no excuses there. Hi, Red Richard. How are ya? Well, you, uh, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I missed you too. I missed you, all of you. I missed streaming. To be fair, I haven't play in like a long, long time, and just busy with my work, and a lot of things have piled up, unfortunately, and a lot of professor just demand stuff that just out of no reasons. I don't like it, but they're professors and I have to respect them. And to be fair, like it is almost like about to like going through like the next semester as well. It's like about what's it called again in English? We have to sign up for upcoming courses already. Next week is it next week? Oh my god, I haven't even speak with my advisor. Well, no, one more week. So I have time to speak with my advisor next week. I haven't emailing him for a long time. I haven't get the chance of like doing a lot of things. So a lot of schedule, a lot of appointments coming up as well. I was like, why do we have meetings? Like, I hate going to meetings. I hated them. I hate meetings. Oh my god. I'm glad like the thing is, I don't have to do anything during the meeting, which is nice to hear about, but like still going to a meeting is something. Okay? It is stressful to be in the meeting, like even though you're not responsible for anything, I am still responsible to like get my voices out, and when they want to vote, I have to see which side I should vote on, which is funny. Yeah, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like being pressured, and it's just what it is. I'm glad I get it off. I don't have to do it next year, but like when I say I don't have to do it next year, I have student teaching next year. Like, damn, like everything just coming together. The thing with student teaching, oh my god, my my substitute teaching certificate hasn't been passed on. I don't know why. I have to redo them again because it got closed. It was taking too long, so the file just got closed. I don't know why. I fingerprinted it for a really long time, and I think I have to do it again. I think because they they just don't. I don't know what happened with my files. They just got lost somewhere, and then it got closed. No, high school is chilled. No, high school compared to college, compared to uni, high school is chilled. Like enjoy your time in high school, please. Enjoy your time there. College is a different level, to be fair, because since you're like you are getting adulthood, and then the teacher is there, but like they're not really there. Like everything you have to work on your own. You pass out right after I got out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like to be fair, even though you have less classes, like how many classes in high school? 8 a day, I think. Yeah, like 6 to 8 classes per day, right? I got 6 classes per day, most likely 6. Yeah, 5 to 6. But like I know some student go further to 8. I remember. I know like some people go to like 7, I think. But like 6 to 8 6 classes per day. But like you go to that class every single day, right? So like it is better to do it that way. But in college it's different. You got class once a week, like 2 hour class or 2.5 hour classes once a week. So the professor was like crying all of the weekly information in one single section, and every single time I get out of that class I forgot everything, because it just like there's no way I could remember a whole week of lecture within 2 hours, and then another week came back and doing the same thing. Like there's no way. Okay, like I really don't like it. I should say I hate weekly courses. Two courses per 2 class sections per week is actually decent. It's okay. I prefer 3 to be fair, but 2 is fine. Like 2 is a minimum I can do. Once a week, no. Hell no. I had many of them. They're really bad. I mean, yeah, you got like free time. You have a lot of free time to be fair, because you only have like 2 classes per day. But like if you have classes that just like appear once a week, you can't remember anything. You can't. You have a lot of independent times, yes, of course, but like, no. I don't know what, like, actual hard class, yeah. But like, you have them every single day. Math, English, science, history, like, they appear on your schedule every single day. But in college, no. You got like gaps in between, and sometimes I forget them. I really do. I used to forget a class. Like I totally forgot I had one of the class, and then I didn't go for like week or 2. So I got really bad grades in there. I was like, I can't make it up. And you can't make up your thing as well. Like the teachers just don't allow you to make it up. That's why I was stressing in college. Like, college is not fun. Like everyone's saying college you can party, you can whatever. You can't if you want a decent grade, decent resume, if you're going out to how many days do you have to do work? Oh, mostly weekdays. I have like side hustles and during weekend. And I actually drop a lot of my side drops. Like, I used to go to church for playing instruments. I was a pianist over there for a really long time. I have to drop that because I have to do observation hours. That took a chunk of my stuff. My time. So I have to drop my my job, essentially. And, yeah.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Yeah, so I mean, it is fun to be fair. Like, you do have a lot of free time on your own, but you know, ooh, I kind of want to play this.
Imagine, if you can believe it,
It's Venti's voice.
a whole other world within this universe.
You may need like 1 or 2 on average work on.
People found
Okay, the thing is, I'm currently having a project for the same class, like 2 projects for the same class. One is write a 20-page research paper.
But outside of their
2
flawless
is to do a 30-minute
the
presentation,
problems of the
both for the same
material
class,
world
and do
remained.
roughly the same week.
And in the end, the cold, hard truths of the real world caught up to them.
Think about that.
in the reality to which they had escaped.
20-page paper and 30-minute
Deep
presentation.
In the dark ruins, another
Have fun.
soul who was fleeing
Have fun with it.
destruction discovered the
I'm like
final
stressing out with that.
remains of this world.
That looked really cool. That
These
lady
two
over there.
terminals were once a means for the dreamers to manage the outside world. Now, they form part of the mage's collection. The mage once tried to form a world from things she had gleaned in her eclectic experience. But as the calm observer, she never found that spark of inspiration to bring everything
She
together.
looks really cool.
Before fate caught up to the wandering mage, she paid one more visit to her wise and learned friends.
Uh-huh.
She learned much during their time together.
Who was
And
she?
although she did not find the answer, her loneliness
Alex.
faded away in time.
Not Mona's
As
master, I
she
forgot her
and her
name.
friends crafted other wondrous
Aloha!
worlds together,
Okay.
she finally realized the missing piece in the world she dreamed of creating. A vibrant, captivating protagonist.
Yeah, I've been getting into Greek mythology a lot.
The
A
glorious
little, I
traveler
would say.
and their impeccable companion
A
were
little.
the perfect
I like to
candidates.
read them when I was
She
younger.
was filled with hope. The lucid dream of a lost civilization was built anew, and the mage's vast collection now had a world to call home.
They look
After
really
sojourning
cool.
for so long, it was time for her to leave lest the destruction catch up with her.
Destruction?
And in any case, a new story had now begun.
The thing is, with Greek mythology, I have to do the names again because I read them in Chinese, so I'm not really familiar with the translation name in English. You probably have to remind me what their job is or what their titles are. Eris. But one of the things I was really into lately was one of the musical, that animated musical. Oh, God of War. Yeah, okay, yeah. I actually prefer what's her name? The moon goddess. Sister of Apollo, actually. I actually like her more. Oh, interesting. We got more outfits. Can we... Oh, okay. I actually like her more. Oh, we could customize it. Oh my god. Can I go in a little? Okay. Yeah, a lot of customization I can do. Cool. Why is Restless going again? Okay, anyway. We have... Okay. I actually like the original. Hold on. There's two different sun god in Greek mythology, right? If I wasn't mistaken. There is the original one, which is, I assume, the one that you're talking about, which is Helios. His son died because of riding his sun carriages, right? He flew... The sun carriages went out of control, so he died. That's the original sun god, right? And then the original sun god's son died because riding his father's carriages. I assume that I made it. That's correct, right? The second sun god, which is a lot of people think that he's technically have more title. If I remember, he is the god of songs, god of medicine, god of the tree that he chases the girl of, and then the girl begged her father, to turn him into some sort of tree. I don't remember the name. He's a god of a lot. Most like music related. Right? Anyway. Greek mythology is quite complicated in my opinion. Oh my god, this looks so cool. I mean, they're the same outfit but different colors. The yellow one looks really cool. I actually prefer this one more. I prefer the yellow one actually. Ooh, okay. I could change voice line.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon. Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
I like this voice better.
Sincerest greetings.
No,
Sincerest greetings,
hell no
traveler
with the
in
first one.
Paimon.
Yeah. Apollo was the second sun god, if I wasn't. Yeah. So I mean, I was referring to the second one and and his sister. Can I change the hair color? Oh. Okay. I do like the. I want the hair to be more black than blue. Yeah. The three virgin goddesses. Yes, indeed. Is her name Artemis? I think it was. Okay. Name. Oof. What should I name her? Traveler's Lady. Floral then. She was also heavily related to the moon as well, I believe. At like the later years of Greek mythology. That makes sense. The brother's sun, the sister's moon, right? What? Oh. There's a lot of people in here, huh? Wow. Okay. Interesting. I thought this is a solo game. Apparently not. 哎，这不是单机游戏吗？我以为是单机游戏呢。Oh, this looks really cool. Oh, it's Halloween theme. Yeah, there's a multiple turns in terms of like goddesses, and like the role of them are sometimes they're overlap, I would say. A lot of times they're overlap. That looks cool. Okay. Ooh, cute. Wow, I like this one. Really Arabic theme. We got some Alex in Wonderland feel, Rose theme, I would say. Definitely another Alex in Wonderland. This is more typical. Painter. Is this a Navia look? Like a simplified Navia look? Ooh. Kucho Sara. No, not Kucho. What's her name? We got some student uniform. I don't know. That's cute. We saw this in trailer. You remove. Yes. Yeah. Like a lot of the gods just like god or goddesses just like have multiple roles in them. These are more simple Halloween costume, I presume. We got new hair as well, which is, you know, these hair are quite boring. We got facial expression, interesting. We got poses. Whoa, okay, that looks cool. Uh-huh. Okay, so these are also, we can change them, some of them. Cool. We can have makeup. Interesting. Hold on a second.
Sincerest greetings,
Sincerest greetings, traveler and Paimon. Sincerest greetings,
I
traveler
like
and Paimon.
their voice better. Oh my god.
Sincerest greetings, traveler and Paimon.
Especially when I get to the lower register. Mm-hmm. Can we change names afterwards? I don't know. I couldn't think of a name in English at this point. I mean, I could go with the same name. Oh, I remember the musical now. Odysseus. How to say his name again? Odysseus. Odysseus. The animated musical. It was really good. I love the songs. Of course, he is not really a. I mean, does he consider him Greek mythology? He's more of an epic. Hold on, where am I going through? I'm sorry. Or is the musical name Epic? I think it is. Hold on, let me do something. I need to do some research real quick. Hold on. Huh. I need to go on. Let's go over this one. Odysseus. Right. So let me actually open this up. There we go. Odysseus. It's a book. Heroic Greek. So it is Greek mythology, I would say. There is Athena in it, and musical, which is the Epic the musical. Right, I was right. Yeah, it was Epic. I'm close. I remember it was the original book was an epic, but the original book is definitely more darker than the musical. Odyssey? Oh, Odyssey! It's not Odysseus. Oh my god, sorry. Odyssey. Okay, great. Thank you. I really like the musical. The musical is great. I really enjoy it. I think it was finished. I think all of the songs are finished at this point. But there is still I think the whole animation thing was really good as well. Which song I liked? Oh my god. What is it about? About a man, which is the what is it called? What's the war call between the horses? Okay, hold on. I need to translate to Chinese so I can remember it. Odyssey's 10 years 10 years journey after the Trojan War. Was it the Troy War? Yeah, Trojan War. And then the fight between him, the man that he is with, and then the monsters. Right, with Penelope, which is his wife, and then his son. He was a king, huh? I thought he was only a soldier. Trojan, yeah. One of the heroes, the king of, if anyway, this place. So one of the kings, essentially. I need to do it in Chinese. I'm sorry. Going back to Greek, yes. And then he met like the one-eyed monster, which is the son of Hypolo, the ocean god. What is his name? Oh my god. Oh, great. Poseidon. Thank you. Hypolo. What am I thinking? My goodness. Like, I don't understand why like he have to reveal his real name to the one-eyed giant. But anyway, because of that, Poseidon remembers him and want to kill him. Huh. And then I really remembered this song is really good. The witch. What's her name? Euroclass? Anyway, the witch is the song of that was really good. Puppeteer. The song was Puppeteer and it was really good. And then Act 2, I think there's one more song I really liked. Oh, but when he was talking with sirens. What was my favorite god? Poseidon technically is Apollo's uncle, right? Yeah, because he is the brother of Zeus. It's all family drama for me, which is fun. Keep Your Friend Close is a really good song over there. Ruthless. Oh my god, this one's really cool. Puppeteer. Is it called Suffering? I didn't know that. Okay. But anyway, the music goes great. Hey, yeah. Gonna be Uncle. Yeah. Hades doesn't have a lot of child, didn't he? I don't think he have any offspring. I don't remember he had. He only have one wife. Wow. All of the outfits are cool. Yeah, 3. Oh, I didn't remember. I mean, the most tale I remember from him was like he grabbed his wife, which is technically his niece. Oh, this one looks cool. The cat boy. I'm sorry. I'm having horrible hiccups again. Oh my god, no. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think just Hades' trials are just not as important. Um, could I change the names of the I don't think I can. I don't think I can change the name of the characters, right? I don't think so. Why is it still... Oh, there. Uh-huh. Cool. Could I... How do I exit? Nice. I kind of want to exit now. Oh, this looks cool. They look so cool. I assume these are standard banners, right? Okay. Cool. Oh, so these are free. Interesting. Wait, are they free? Oh, they're temporal. Fine. Cape. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. I don't have any, so I can't. So these are temporal. Okay, interesting. Uh-huh. Okay, anyway, I don't have any of these right now, but I could get at least one poll and see where we go. Speaking of Hermes, again, I have to do. I don't remember their name in English. I have to do them in. Okay, it's loading. Huh. It's loading. Oh, him, the travel god. Right. The flying kid. Has a funny boot. Oh, he's definitely... The translation would not let me remember the English for sure. Hermes? Oh, okay. The business god. He's god of deception, isn't he? Has a silver tongue. I got a new eye. How fun. How do I exit? Cool. Cool. How do I exit? Oh, go back to Tibet. Yes. There we go. Do I pronounce the H or do I don't pronounce the H? They look cool. I kind of want to change their names. I don't know if I can. Alright. Oh, I could change them. Yes, I can. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna change the names. What did I get for the girl? The boy? I kind of want her. I want Knifer. You do pronounce the H. It's like Herm. Hermes? So it's not like the brand Hermes? Huh. That looks cool. Do we have a new map?
Where do you... to go next? If you... to see Liyue's tourist spot. I have a few
Hold on.
references.
Hold on a second. What did I name the boy? Pokes. Okay. So the girl will be different. I have to change the girl's name. I realized I didn't. I made a mistake. Alright, the girl. There we go. There! I did it. Alright. Let's go back to the game. Right. And then backpack. Oh, something else is like ringing. Oh, this thing. Nope, not doing it. Okay. We didn't get a new map. I don't think so. Nope. Okay, let's... Oh, so the new monster is over here. I just want to take a look. Hi, Heidi. How are ya? Yeah. He is tricky, I would say. This team is not okay. If I want to try this monster, this team is not okay.
Allow me to guide the way.
Right, sure. Oh, whoa. That scared me a little.
Stabilize. Be silent.
It looks so elegant. This looks so cool.
This is order.
You cannot be stuck. Cool.
The night comes. Observe. Be silent.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. I'm glad I switched to Joan Lee. Wow, I did not know that came out so convenient.
I will have order.
Hit cleanup sequence.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Nice. Nice. 高为生死，最初生死。哦，双月的女主人力月 The Frost Moon. So they're the creation of the Frost Moon. Interesting. They're light creatures. Interesting. Okay. Cool. And why is there beef chicken meats here? Let's see. Oh, so it have light and dark form. Interesting. Oh, okay. We did not enter that phase apparently. Let's go and get to the quest, shall we? I really enjoy. I kind of excited for the upcoming quest because we're going back to the desert. We're going back. We get more information about Layla, which I thought she might be a fae as well because her ears. Her color scheme is really similar to Flynn's. So I was wondering if she could also be a fae. Maybe a northern fae. Just like Flynn was. But let me read through her story again so that I don't forget. Did I have her full story? Hold on. Yeah, I have her full story. Where is she from again? Did it ever say where she's from? It only said that she's from a village. But it never say where she's from.
According to my textbook, if I don't end up staying at the... I agree. I don't like having to pull on... Since I found something I like and that I'm the chief editor... Are there any plants that can get... My relationship... Almost all of Sumeru's... Shh. I've heard people say she thinks a blessing. Drawing star charts is really tiring work.
I remember somewhere it says that she is not from the north.
Almost all of Sumeru's...
Hold on, I don't remember where it was. It didn't say. Oh, I thought it had some sort of voice line saying that she came from a small village. In the desert.
Did you get enough? Right. According to my... Since I found some... I agree. Since I found something I like...
Okay, I didn't say.
Oh, the chief editor... Mona Magistus. Oh, I know who... Oh, the General Muhammad. I bet someone who's dear might... As Professor Faraz, I'm not naturally talented, nor my relationship with my advice. Almost all of Shh. Be quiet. I've heard people say she thinks a blessing
It didn't
from the
say.
stars is the reason
It didn't say
why
where she came from. I remember somewhere said it that she is from somewhere. Don't play for here. Just start unlocking good characters. Oh my god, yeah. So we're going back to Nasha Town. Where's Nasha Town? Oh, let's teleport. I don't want to walk. I mean, all of the new characters are pretty good, to be fair. This way. Cool.
Oh, it's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town.
Right. Oh, I didn't put an auto. My bad.
Still no news about Rarer, though. Where could he have slunk off to? If only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before,
I think in this chapter we will learn
You must be the traveler in
more
Paimon?
about Rivera. Yes,
Mr.
we
Fritz
are.
has been looking for you. Unfortunately,
Okay.
there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry. He thinks it's time to regroup and figure out a plan.
the wild
Hmm.
hunt! Oh, uh-oh! We better get over there right away! Come on, let's go!
Right. The unexistent land. Okay. Oh, over there. Okay, cool. Just top. Has the traveler ever found a sibling yet? They have met a few times. They have met for a few times. We are slowly trying to figure out what's up with the siblings. Like, what is her plan or his plan? Oh. Everyone is here except Knifer.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all.
Was that girl
This
just
whole area feels like a
that, like,
soulless
imprisoned
husk.
her or whatever? She's like,
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't
the
enough.
girl
He's not seriously
imprisoned.
still getting stronger? What's his endgame
Is it a
here?
little girl?
Everyone's here already.
If it is, if it's a little girl, you meant.
What's going on?
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting
God, I
Maria
hate
to strike
English
again.
and
But it's
I
like he
hate
just
playing the
vanished
same
into
game with
thin
two
air.
languages. The
No
one
one
that
has
started
seen
to
him or
make the
found
whole.
any
Oh no,
trace
no,
of
no, we
his
haven't fight her
presence.
yet.
That is until this
She is
morning,
gone missing
when
for
Arachnic
what we
found
know.
signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol.
The Heavenly Principle.
As you can see, the crystalline itself is physically intact.
Oh,
But
interesting.
the Kavaki it contained is all but completely diminished.
Huh.
We're sure that Rarer did this. Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reikir of Solnari set to
Ooh.
maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
Interesting.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rarir just after regaining his body? There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Then
Yeah, he
started
shot a bunch of
raving
names.
about
I
how
assume
nothing
those
in
names
this
are
world
referring to
matters
sinners.
him. Ooh, Paimon
I ended
gets
up getting a
chills just
West on.
thinking about
It's a
it.
little cold down.
Oh, but the thought that he's still out there, lurking somewhere in Notcry, waiting for his
Is the
chance
heat
to
on?
strike.
No.
Oh,
I
even
don't think the heat
chillier.
is on.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly
Oh,
go into hiding?
these working
Yeah,
steam
if
engines,
I were
but they
him
don't
and I
have
wanted more
musket.
Kuvaki,
Any
I'd just
kind of
take it by
firearm.
force. No point staying in the
Any
shadows.
like different
Unless
nations will have different
something went
technology,
wrong.
and
His whole resurrection
the use
thing
of
didn't
energies
exactly
are
go smoothly.
different. Like they're
The
differently
other thing is,
interpreted.
How does someone who's completely
They have
lost
musket.
their
They
mind
do.
still have the wherewithal
Fontaine
to
have
cover
musket.
their tracks so perfectly?
Most of the energy or raw energy in the
According to
Teyvat
certain medical
are
studies,
some
insanity
like
does not
they're
always entail a complete
not
loss of
easy to
rationality.
control like electronic
It may be
does.
that he is simply
If
living
they
in a world of
did
his own.
it, some of the elites have
Sounds about right. He was ranting away to himself the whole time.
no problem controlling that raw power. Of course, you know, some scientists or whatever, they do. But those are in less numbers, and it's difficult to teach. And the raw energy, in my perspective, like my own opinions of the game and Tibet, don't take my words on it, have multiple level as well. Different nation will have their unique energy. And then the study, I don't think, no, I don't, Genshin does not run on magic. It's not magical. I mean, it looks like it, you know, with the vision and everything. It's technically more scientific than you think they were.
Marionette and her big robo buddy to help us, and we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone, oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it. What are we supposed to do against the threat?
I don't think Genshin is magical.
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move.
Shooting fireballs behind.
Given that he attacked the quarry, I think it's likely he'll target other places rich in Kuvaki.
Yeah, shooting fires and everything, but like, what they're doing is that they're interpreting their inner energy and express outward. Each person have their own particular energy form, which is this element you see, but the game itself is technically less magical than you think, I would say, because everything is run on pure energy, and then you got a second layer of energy, which is what you see as element. So you would think of a light, and then you separate to 7 different colors, like that.
Let's regroup on Hisi Island.
And then each person can use those. A special person, elite, in particular, the vision holder. Even the one that was without vision can use energy.
Yes, it could well be a potential target of his. I should head back and start evacuating the pilgrims.
Uh-huh. I mean, of course, they're gods and everything, but like, still.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But
the science, what I'm saying, it's not like real world science, if you understand. It's more of a pseudoscience. Science in the game. But I mean, yeah, of course you got it. Yeah. I don't know how to explain. It's not like real life science, of course, but like the transformation of energy, or in terms what you said, magic, is more scientific. That's what I meant. I'm not saying it's real science, like real world. Of course not. This is a fantasy game. But I'm saying like how the energy is transformed, how the energy was getting used. It's more scientific than you thought. That's what I'm saying. I think that's more clear, right?
Come on, Anefa, let's go.
I assume that's more clear. They're prepping for war. Or the Reverie. Okay. Wasn't the starting area that you started in the game called like Magic Forest? No. No, it's not. No, where's Mondstadt? We're here. No, we are starting at here. The starting of game, the Wind of the Land, it was called. It's not the Magic Forest. Hell no. Wait, where were we start? Yeah, we were started. Wait, no. Here. Stardrop Lake. When you saw Wendy, no, the Whisper Forest, not the Magic Forest. No, the Whisper. Whisperer. It's a person, so.
Any leads?
Nope. Diddly squat. No clues to where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost.
It is.
It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second.
She's cute. Yeah, Hoda was really cute.
I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging.
Kind of
like
want to
this.
drink the Sprite. Oh,
So, you guys didn't find anything either?
I'm gonna drink the Sprite.
Not loving the word either. How about you,
There we go.
Flints?
I questioned a few
Sorry,
Rafiki and
that was
eventually
loud.
narrowed
I hope
my
that didn't capture
investigation
it.
down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone. Almost as if he knew someone
Ooh,
was on to him.
I want some sugar.
Either that
Who's that
or
purple
he's
hair
just
he got?
extremely cautious and doesn't
Purple
stay in
hair?
one place for
The
long.
lady or the man? The
He's
man
been
is
biding
this
his
guy?
time for a while
This
now.
her? Like
question is-
llama?
Where or what is his next target?
She a man.
idea.
That's blue, buddy.
Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest
That's
in the
blue,
fragment in
not
my
purple.
possession. If he did still want it, he's had
Flins, I love
Flins.
Flins. Flins is a fae.
All we can do now is
A
hope
northern
Rhino
fae.
and
That's
Anefa
blue.
take some leads.
He had blue
Darn it,
colored.
Rereer. If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one.
He is hot. I like him.
He's actually here? I didn't mean it.
That's
I swear.
blue, not
No.
purple.
It's coming from Silver Moon Hall.
Oh
Lady
no.
Kuthar might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick.
That's blue. Flynn has blue. Oh, we got cutscene. Oh no, they're fighting. Columbina and Rivera. Oh no, wait. But Columbina isn't the moon that he's after, right? Oh no. We got this scene that early? Wow. Hmm. You okay? Oh god.
Why is he attacking the damsel elect? What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him.
We have to fight. Okay. Rivera's kind of hot, actually. Oh no.
This is
Yehoda.
insane.
Oh!
Get Kuthar out of here.
On it.
You got to leave, Columbina. Oh no. Oh god. What the hell?
Look where your feeble light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Felindus, soon I will find a way.
Watch out.
Oh no. Oh! Did Columbina get shot? Oh no! Okay, we got some power going on. Oh no. What is that?
Find them. Even
Ooh.
if it means turning this place to ashes.
Okay. The boy. Yes, he's hot. He's hot. His voice is really good as well.
That was too close. Oh, we barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's
I
deal?
can't believe he
How did
shared the
get
same voice
so
actor
crazy
as
strong?
Lygus. I hate Lygus' voice. Well, no, I like his voice, but I hate the way he speaks.
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
That's blue. There's no way that's purple.
When me and Anefa showed up, we saw
What
him
element
chasing
does
after
he
this lady like he
have
wanted
that
her
thing?
dead. What was
I think it's the abyss, or just the dark energy.
You were already duking it out by the time we arrived. Yeah, we didn't see
Anyway.
how it all started. It all escalated so quickly. We had no choice but to step in.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the situation?
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Yes.
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all those statues. There are many reasons why people might worship the moon.
I'm not a big fan of Columbina's outfit. It's a little too short in my opinion.
Person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards
Steam.
why he holds me in such contempt. I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of
This
taking
says
revenge.
purple.
It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you and seeks to take it for his own. The list goes on.
I don't think so.
Right now, devising a counter strategy should
You
be
failed
the
that
number one
entire
priority.
like 5.
The likelihood of this
Really, that
location
long?
being discovered is
No, I'm not strong.
100%.
A counter strategy? We don't stand a chance against an enemy like this.
We're not strong. We've been told actually.
Option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right? So as long as we can sneak out of Nodcry undetected. No, I can't say that. Running is our only option.
You're not the guy that's about to trust me.
You seem surprised.
Huh?
But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle. Well, I mean, yeah, but still. It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to
What's the
make your
cost?
escape. Wait, what? You're gonna act as bait? Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf.
No, hell no.
Coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon.
Coyote. That's a good
What is
reference.
it, Loma? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown
No,
accustomed to
she
life
is
without
in
the
her
goddess.
weak stage, to be fair. Columbina doesn't have all of her strength. She's a newborn goddess.
So you needn't ask me to stay. We can't just roll over and let him get away with this.
And because we know that Tibet is covering by a false sky, she couldn't even go back to her own moon.
Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never.
Oh, I
forgive
love
myself.
Yehoda. Yehoda's so
We
cute.
can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends.
Blue, that's
Friends look out
blue.
for one
Faded
another.
to a light blue.
Rira's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
But
Kutar, I know
The top of
why
his
you left
head
the
is
Frost
dark
Moon
blue.
Scion so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to perform miracles for them. As if it were me, I might have walked away too.
Dark blue
But
is
I
not
believe that time
purple.
can change everything. And that
This is more
sometimes
close to
it
purple
takes
as well.
losing
This is
something
purple.
precious to appreciate its true worth. After much reflection,
Like,
I
compare
realized
this
that
to
was
his
not
hair.
about whether the Frost Moon Scion
This is not
need.
gray. What's wrong with
Any
your
relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay.
Purple is like the
obligation.
background. Well, that's more
But as
magenta, but
part
like
of our
pinkish, but
family.
like
You were born here, and now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
dark gray. Come on. We have different perception of the colors, but that's okay.
my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now. Very well then. I'll do as you say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
Oh.
It is, but I find it very draining. I barely managed to pull it off just now, and it will be some time before
Anyway,
I'm strong enough
whatever.
to do so again. Rejected by the world, my power is dwindling. Like a lake cut off from its source, slowly shrinking away.
So can we get her source back?
It has almost run dry.
What do you mean, rejected by the world?
The 3 moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength. The 3 moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the Frost Moon.
Oh, she is the Frost Moon, okay.
Of the other 2. Yet Moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the Eternal Moon's marrow.
Makes
But
sense.
this method of recovery is painfully slow. If only we could find the...
Oh no.
It's the Wild Hunt! Even faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us.
Then what are we waiting for?
Okay.
With one heart, we pray.
Observe the long sleep effect.
They just keep coming! This is driving me nuts!
Rear closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
There's too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back on Kutar's house. This goes on much longer.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Annihilation mode. Hit insulation chamber walls for the everlasting curse.
The long sleep effect.
We're good.
Observe to dust.
Preparing for dust up.
By the frost moon of old.
We have a time limit. Oh my god. We good?
Close your eyes. Night falls. Beware the creatures of the night.
Oh no. Is that Varka? Alrighty, see you. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciated it. Varka, finally! He have a completely different motto, my lord. He is tall.
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
Who are you, Uncle Varka? You're back from Amsvartnir? Whoa! You're Varka?
He's tall.
Master of the Knights of Favonius?
We could save the intros for later, right?
Oh, is that...
That's the one. Come on, move!
Okay. Ooh.
Wow! Where are we? This is so well hidden.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nodcry, and a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network.
Oh, okay, which is the Diluc one.
AKA the black market of intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Nodkrai, but they've got contacts in every nation. As an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Nodkrai should be pretty familiar with me by now, but I believe this is the first time we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
We've heard all about you. This meeting's been a long time coming. You look way younger than Paimon expected.
Right, me too.
You definitely have that Grand Master vibe.
Well, I'm no spring chicken. Just not showing my age yet. Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though. Rushed back from Amsfartnir without a wink of sleep, only to get right into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
Oh.
Another? You mean you fought him before?
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off. My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have
Hi, Lord, how are ya?
So we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him. I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbed?
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clearly
Note to self, Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So,
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
You split your forehead? Ah?
wow.
Oh no.
So much
I'm glad that you're
Seems like you
okay.
guys have really been through it.
But it's definitely painful.
So, the Kutar is actually a Fatui Harbinger. And all this Wild Hunt activity in Nodkrai is the
She
work
looked
of the
non-human.
Raker of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners. Oh, that's a lot
Oh,
to
that's
take in.
nice to hear.
Need some time to wrap my head around it.
I'm like stressing.
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Varka. You stood with us against the Wild Hunt and did everything you could to stop it from escalating into a full-blown catastrophe. And then, the one time you're away, it all comes to a...
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds. You can't predict which way the wind will blow next. And, to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised. For all the times we've defeated the Wild Hunt in the past, but now that a new
A new variable.
who else? And in a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. That said, while I know I was explaining everything just now, some of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention.
Huh.
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, I don't know who or what could pull...
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodkrayan Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki
Nicole.
Survey Log.
Oh,
Another dead end. Guess all we can do... Still, your intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red... I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, it sounds like his scheming began well before... But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of... The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari? Nodkrai of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So,
Right now, we've got to... First, we need to figure out how to take... To my knowledge,
Right.
the bulk of Nodkrai's fighting force is already gathered here.
what if there was a way to tap into a new power?
How so?
have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. The Eternal Moon was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest.
And the iridescent moon was the most mysterious. They say that back then,
Iridescent
the three
moon.
moon goddesses wielded immense power. I now bear the frost moon's power, and the eternal moon's marrow resides within the traveler.
Hold on. Are you suggesting
The iridescent moon.
That's right.
the 3 moons are set?
According to my analysis,
I know a way, but yes, I must speak with Sandrone.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You should.
I'll
Then
go
that's
with her.
settled. As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his wild hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself. People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities. There must be a reason why he despises the moon so deeply. The wild hunt is plague, not cry for.
It's true. If Kutar hadn't given us that lead,
But where would we even start?
Oh, that's a rather hasty
Oh.
conclusion for someone who's
Knifer?
painstakingly
She heard me.
You, Yehoda.
What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like this
Details.
Detail
Nefer,
doesn't
the
matter.
important thing is that you've arrived at the Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight. We can't do this without the curatorium. But I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
Wait a sec. Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot?
Well, intels. Knifer is doing intels. You went up and asked your teacher what.
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help?
Oh no! Yeah.
Besides, I'm the one running this gig. Of course I know
Of
where the meeting
course.
place is.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Seems like you've run into some trouble, huh?
Yeah, what happened? Why would you split your forehead?
Well, this certainly qualifies as an...
so you're just going to sit this one out?
Why should I get involved?
What if we told you we can't do this without you?
Oh? Then
I can't put a price on something like this. It's if you insist on...
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a moon chanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the
Boss, just
Oh, Yehoda, you're
come up
cute.
short. Maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks. Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. I'd be gone for good, boss. If there's any way...
Oh.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well, Yehoda, I will help. But just this once. Flynn's, that fragment that Rerir was after, do you still have it on you?
Of course.
Let me borrow it.
Wait, you had...
Shh. This is top secret information.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather. And that brings me
Okay.
to the third and final item. I'm in for this part.
Count me in too.
Come off it, you two. I'm way ahead of you here. Nefa did a scan of the Moon Goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me. Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nodcry. So as long as the
You was
rest of you keep
bending
moving,
down to look
won't
for
catch up
something,
to
look
your
at
scent.
something, and you hit your head on
Down.
something that is not
I like
able to.
it.
Oh my
Genius
god,
idea.
that sounds so dangerous.
All right then. Once your team has finished.
Okay. We gonna split into different methods. Cool. Oh, that's a little cute sketch over there. That's so cute.
Lady Damselette. Wait, and you two?
Yeah,
What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
we need to
We've
talk
been
to
doing our best to
Sandrone.
mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck.
We're not looking for any trouble.
Do I need to remind you that you're out of consideration for our former ties and the
But
Are you going to make me repeat that?
no, my lady.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
I love the music. The music is so good. That staccatos with the piano. Oh my god. I assume that's piano. Yeah, it's a piano.
So tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Oh.
What? Huh? You mean the knave?
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino. Is she in Nodcry?
Right, she is the iridescent moonchild.
Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nodcry are me and... what is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon. Is that a no, then?
We have a common enemy.
As if I need reminding. I was this...
You okay, honey?
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent, insensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have.
Who cares about how good the first Rosaline? Now you.
Aww.
I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than the multi-centenarian goddess, who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as...
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me.
Aww. They have good friendship.
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment. Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around, too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again.
Oh, right.
Well, I guess we are. Have Febronia pass a message.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Excuse me? Who said back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly?
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction. I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power. It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be
Hey, what's wrong with me?
That might... Huh? Listen.
Oh.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight...
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this. Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by your... You'll be lucky to make it out of this, so go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war.
Thank you, Columbina. No, the Centrone.
Watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in a weapon system.
Be careful.
Tell me what to do. Look, if you're leaving, make it quick, or you'll just get in my way. There's a secret passage on the second floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back. Stare all you want, Colin. I know. This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
Oh.
Come on then, Mr. Right here. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations. Let's see who comes out on top.
Oh. Wow. They're not good. Okay. This is much better. Nice. Okay. What the hell?
Finally, the Radiator himself. Time to... Huh? Where'd he go? Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh no. They got in.
Polonia, get him! I've upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this once and for
She's not here. Where did she go?
Hey! Over here, you big...
Curse it. Moon. Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Ooh. I love the little sketches that they have. It's so cute. Oh, the secret door?
So this is your method for investigating Rarir's past. It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frost Moon Scions.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so... Oh, I guess this must be Sumero decor? That's where Boss is from. And that...
I'm not sure exactly what you've got.
Whenever we wish. I've never faced Rarir I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary business.
If you ask me, you're about as far...
Once I take a job, there's no back. And also, how to... Death is the one thing we can take...
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rarir, there's no... Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. That shady merchant who sold you an over...
Come on, boss. You're pulling...
Hmm.
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Not long after, Dory.
Hey, aren't...
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee.
I didn't put on auto. My bad. Hold on.
See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. Instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
Dory Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big and not cry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests. It was back when I first arrived in Not Cry. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki and fainted. And when you know it, I've been giving her a 30% discount off all, plus any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. Huh, what can I say? The great Lord Sangamabe. So, let me guess. You've run into some trouble?
You guessed correct.
The one type of gear I've never, at the very least. I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here.
What if I told you it's some...
Is that so? Then we really are...
She wanna run.
You're a powerful woman.
Oh, Alice.
If you're willing to wait.
Then let me put it another...
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which
Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No, no! This is for my personal use only!
Let's just say I'm borrow. Favors are the worst kind of.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1 million mora. Deal?
Deal.
Deal.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
That will be all.
See you later! You're my favorite shopkeeper.
Okay, Alice is coming. I hope that she come dispatch, but that's okay.
Excellent. Everything is after initiating the ceremony. Your minds will follow me wherever I go. So remember.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past.
Aha, we're not going to Sumeru directly. Sure. Of course.
I made it. I don't recognize this style of architecture. Must be simple furnishings. Looks like the fearsome Raker, unless this passed for luxury. Anyway.
Hi, Reverie. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I've heard good things about their
was
menu.
talking?
I'll test it out. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack.
They didn't sign their name.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection.
Oh.
I went alone. Thelindis was tied up with something and couldn't make it. Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer. But if he invites me again...
Thelindis.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy.
Grain has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of most. That would explain why they use so much stone. They even use alchemically modified
I've just about saved up enough now.
Making a big purchase.
Hmm.
He really is a professional, despite what he's been. Did Rary...
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was
the
nothing
lover.
more than a stagnant, the burial place of a fallen moon. A wither. It was you who helped me.
This is just trivia. The burial
Reverie,
Oh.
over here.
Dane's left.
Dane! Oh, and, Vedelfin here? What a surprise to see you here.
Hello there, Rerir. You need not address me so formally outside of court.
Okay.
He doesn't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a drink. Even the court prophet deserves a break every now and then.
Well, I'm flattered.
So, what are we discussing today?
You look hot.
Hey, don't look at me. As far as I see it,
He looks hot.
need an excuse to have a few drinks.
Come on, don't give us that. Didn't you say you were about to pop the big question? How's that coming along?
Who'd have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's all.
Yeah. If you told me that a few years ago, I wouldn't have believed you either.
So, are you planning to come clean about your job then?
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point.
Come on, stop being such a pessimist. For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet a member of the King's Guard
Quite the cover story. Does the king himself even know? Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me.
So is he a prince?
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to... Huh? What's up, Fed?
It's nothing.
Vadafulnir, Dainslift's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary. And yet, does he even know me? Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just...
No, he's also a soldier. Okay.
Blades? Why did he react so strongly?
Brown, curly hair and perfectly normal. As frightening as this...
Oh. Ah.
Felindis? You're back early?
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual. How's your day been? Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
Vedafulnir showed up today, too. You know, Dainslift's older brother.
Ah, Mr. Vedafulnir. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
He overheard Dainslift mention that I'd recently proposed, and...
So, you're worried? We're nobodies. Why would the Visionary be concerned about us? I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry. You worry too much, Rerir.
So...
Like I said, I need some time to decide.
All right.
Aww.
Nobodies. Sounds about right. In the eyes of people like Vedafulnir, can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly? Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make, it affects. The opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few.
He's assassin, I see.
What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he? Felindis? It's nothing. There's no reason we can't keep living happily together.
See? You just need to stay positive. I can feel your warmth, your breath.
Rivera and
You're
Vargas is using the same
by
model.
my side. Just
I could tell.
makes me happy in a way. That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a different model.
You go ahead.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long,
Relax. I'll be there. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain.
Well, that goes without saying. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it...
All right. White outfit it is.
It seems like Rerir was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services. Like, he clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancée to know. Let's dig a little deep.
Oh.
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks to you.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was Conria has no further need for a dead moon.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance. Many of its secrets remain unsolved.
You still haven't told your...
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked execution?
You didn't choose this life anymore,
but I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in a way. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plan.
Your concerns are not unfounded. Take care, Ray Hero of Solnari.
Thanks, Thork.
Oh.
For
Sornari.
this, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to. But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. The Moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining hot, could that be why Vedalfnir held back? I have to get a clear answer from...
Rerir seems to be very concerned. Vedalfnir and Dainsliff. I've investigated this. Should I try someone?
Ooh.
So, he's late after. Are you waiting for someone, ma'am?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. But,
For someone so young?
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes.
You're...
Oh.
May we have a word in private?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of our kind have fallen late. Not long ago, the Ray here of Solnari led an assault on...
Sorry, I don't know.
Wait. Hear me out. His name is Rerir.
What did...
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads...
Why
aren't simple.
Oh.
Strange. Rerir couldn't possibly. Why would her memories of people's ceremony won't let?
Okay. I see. Oh, interesting.
So that was your doing?
Any more questions?
I had no... I gotta admit, though...
I'm just as curious as you. Luckily, we managed.
So far, so good. Especially the group with...
If you're worried about the...
If I know boss...
I'm gonna back here. Yay, it's so cute! These sketches are so adorable!
Oh, they might not have seen us yet, but that's enough. If they spot us, they'll run straight back. Quick, hide! We almost got spotted. Phew, that was a close call.
Oh shit.
He's coming this way.
Where am I supposed to go? So we can't get near them.
They might not have seen us yet. If they spot us, they'll run.
Okay.
Quick, hide! We almost got spotted. Phew, that was a close call. Watch out! He's coming this way! Keep going. We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle.
Okay, cool. Whew.
Oh, there's no end to these things.
I'm pretty sure Rivera is gonna come.
Fire.
Oh, Aquino! Hello, Alakino.
Sandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina.
Hello.
The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that
Oh,
you did something.
thank you. Jamin, how are ya? Good to see you here.
Freedom comes at a heavy price.
It's Arlecchino! You came!
Hello again, Columbina. And greetings, guests of the House of the Hearth.
It's been a while.
Yes! Oh no, is everything alright? Oh my god, the sketches of Columbina's so cute. It's adorable. I should make it like this.
Stupid right here of stupid Solnari. Ugh, whatever. I've got all the data I need. Next time we meet, you're finished. He sure doesn't pull his punches.
Excuse me, do you need a hand?
Mika!
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you see I'm busy? Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
How's school going? Oh no, it's not Mika. It's Len.
How considerate of
It's
her.
been stressful. That's okay.
Hey, Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my machines. Nearly every machine that cat girl touches ends up going haywire. Go put her on cleaning duty or something.
Oh.
Then let's start downstairs. Fremine, we'll leave this place to you. You've got it.
Wait a second.
Oh
Pretty sure
no.
There's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourselves.
Oh. Everyone's back here. Oh my god. Yay! The sketches are so cute. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm stressing. After midterm already, so we'll see what happens.
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one.
Huh? Feels like there's...
I returned ahead of them. Flint is helping Ino and Anefa to set up the decoys and buy some time. As for Miss Nefer...
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end.
I see. But first, who do we have here?
Greetings. I was invited here to help as a longtime Tea Party companion of Columbina's. You may call me Arlecchino.
Surely it can't be.
Those eyes.
The only Arlecchino I know is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers.
You are well informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Nodcry, and yet the people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a special place in your heart.
A Fatui Harbinger.
Relax, she's...
Here and here just got really tense.
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so...
Nor does Nodcry belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Yet still, your things don't always have to have a tangible payoff. Sometimes. Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Forgive me. I don't mean to doubt you. We have our own way of doing.
I know there's been a lot of bad blood between us in the past. I've done my utmost to avoid friction whenever... That's why I'm here, so as a gesture of good faith, I'll be frank. I can help Columbina track down the iridescent moon's marrow.
which will help her restore more of her power. Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Let's begin.
She says she'll be frank, then completely, but she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers after all.
So cute. So cute.
Since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability to handle that.
Alright, listen up everyone. First, we now know that Rerir was originally a Conrian secret agent whose primary mission was to hunt down and assassinate the so-called Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
Which is her.
Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson Moon and eclipse.
Galamina just
and a whole bunch
looked
of
at
other stuff in
Arlecchino.
the time of Conry.
To my knowledge, those were the names of two different Conrian dynasties. Long, long ago, but one day, a coup saw the Crimson Moon.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon dynasty had fallen, the last ruler of... In those days, Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal. What's the matter?
The name. Rhine daughter. So. Well, then this was the lover.
Well, she was a researcher.
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, Rerir's fragment also contains...
Well, no shortage of potential to Lindis, it seems.
Why do you need to know that? Hold on.
If it's true, bud.
Oh yeah. Just like how it was with...
If we could...
It's possible. That merchant who never knew...
Alright then. Traveler, Paimon. As for the others...
On the way over here, at this rate, the people living here...
I'll head back to the cure...
Feels good knowing we've all... Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately. I'll hold the fort for now. Then discuss our next move with Flints, Aino, and Anefa when I get back.
Lakina, where are you going?
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
We'd better get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Relax. Stay safe, everyone.
Okay. So... Put this back.
We're back. Did we get here a little early? Or a little late?
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess has found us a new ally. And Boss Nefer, everything going smooth?
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them for. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired Oh, right!
Sure. Uncle Varka, you previously told us about how when you went to investigate a source of the Wild Hunt but according to Flint's intel, several outbreaks of the Wild Hunt had already occurred in Nodcry in the period that was before Rerir had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his
so
full
who?
strength.
Flints. With I know. I'm sure you're capable of coming up with something. And Efa and I will head back over to Amsfarnir to see if there's anything
I told you!
Database updated.
What is...
They were betting on how you'd respond after...
It's the obvious choice, isn't it?
We already decided that Anefa should go investigate the situation. Someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides, you still haven't fully recovered from ambushing Rerir.
So I've ended up with the easiest...
It's okay. No worry. See? That's so cute. So cute. Oh! That looked cute as hell.
Here, this will serve as a good spot to cross over.
Arlecchino, hold up a second. Since you brought it, we still haven't got the slightest idea what's going on.
Simple. Because I am an inheritor of the royal bloodline of the
Royal bloodline.
And one of the last surviving embers of the two worlds' flames.
Huh? Are you serious?
Your surprise is understandable. I was also taken aback when I first learned of it. But the more I thought about it, when I was young, I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire. What's more, whenever I experience... Exactly. That is why my hands are like this, too. At first, I saw it only as a curse, but together with my own investigations over the past few years, there are set, for instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than the shattered remnants of the iridescent moon, fused with the... Since this blood flame was bestowed upon me by the Crimson Moon, it is a fusion of the iridescent moon's former power and the corruption of the Abyss. You all understand the nature of the Abyss well enough.
If I recall correctly.
Yes. And that's the reason I'm all... Anyway,
Paimon has a question. Does that mean that...
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they were like. But I would suspect that the Conrians weren't as devout in their moon worship as it might appear. Later on, perhaps someone discovered a way. Still, even with the dark sun looming high over...
The first time we met, I sensed something familiar in your... When I looked at you, I felt I could see that mysterious red moon in the corner of my eye.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an insane research Anyway, time is I just want to make sure I've got one thing straight.
That's right. The iridescent moon is already part of...
Deal. Then let's get started.
Get what started? What does this place have to do with the Crimson Moon?
When I first became a Harbinger, the Jester gave me a book called Paranhari, also known as Leobranto Innamorato. You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in Fontaine. It's a love story set in the Crimson Moon era, or so the story goes. There was an orphanage that received children from beyond the bounds of this...
Beyond the bounds of...
The Crimson Moon sages looked beyond this world for beings with... They made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, "Have you died? Did you see it?" Until they finally admitted to having... The adults embraced the children who... The book leaves much unsaid.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow.
But there's no fireplace here.
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between two worlds. Those burned away by such flames leave behind a kind of ghostly afterimage in the world. In the days of Conria, in short, I can open a passage to that space for you. The catch is I'll need to stay on this side. Very well. Then I'll open it.
Traveler, spare me a little more moonlight if...
You can take as many as you wanted.
Thank you.
Mistress of the seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present.
That looks so cool.
Realms, by fire severed, by fire renewed. I offer myself now and beseech your descent.
That looked cool.
One word of advice. As you're crossing over, no matter what voices you hear, do not answer.
Got it.
I sense a sinister gloom inside, but also the familiar light of the moon. I feel that I am about to meet an old friend who has changed beyond all recognition.
That looks so cool. That looked really cool. That looks so cool. Oh my god. They know that I am a descender.
Hey, look up at the sky! A red moon! This must be the spot, right? Is that the abyss? It's practically filled the entire...
What a tragic sight. Fragments of your broken...
Careful! There's some... By the way, Kalamina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole with Paimon. How is that possible?
Yeah, this team is alright.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Because that's a true form.
Just like I thought. It was only a facade.
Be silent. To dust.
Right. Oh, that scared me. Okay.
Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
Oh.
Huh? Huh? For real? That's a...
No. It's coming from under the mountain.
Oh.
Let's see. Ah! There's some kind of weird... Wait, see that? This shall be...
Let's heal. Okay.
Looks like a device from the time of Kalia. Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's creation, and they left it behind. Oh, if we can activate it, we might find some clues.
Okay.
Hey, look at that! Now that the mechanisms are... Do you think these mechanisms might...
Felindis, we'll leave the rest of the research in your hands.
Oh.
We'll be...
I hope this isn't ruining date night.
Ugh. Mind your own business.
Felindis? Is that Rere's girl? Oh, yeah!
The abyss has made this. Maybe that's why some of.
Whenever I see this view, waning moon. Oh, light for me, of all people.
She is also one of the Crimson Moon.
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
Looks like the abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again. Let's see if there are any other devices nearby.
Strike close. Let my name go.
expensive, Rosie.
Be silent.
Me? Oh, okay, you got backups, apparently. Huh. Ooh, okay. The reflection get clear.
I see. So the moon marrow, or rather the power of the 3 moons, is the key to unlocking. If it really does exist.
Huh. Oh shit. The reflection of the moon.
With the Abyss inhibitors in place, oh, Rerir, with every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. But you're not the root of the problem. Ever since that outsider set foot in Conria, if only I could get my hands on that outside.
Oh. Oh, brother.
Hey, look! The moon's reflection is back to normal. Olympus's voice mentioned it.
It must be.
Then there's no time to...
Oh.
These things are so creepy. Looks like we'll have to destroy them if we want to get to the iridescent moon's marrow. That must be the iridescent moon's marrow. Oh, we'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it.
Crumble! Order guide you.
Annihilation mode.
Observe. Hear the dark. The long sleep beckons.
Cool.
Stabilize. Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
Okay. Nice.
Solidify! I will have order!
Installation chamber.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Defenses are engaged. Halting protocol.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. To dust.
Good, good. Okay. Oh.
The iridescent moon's marrow. Still burning. If we can purify the abyssal power.
Oh, we did it.
So... Is it you? Huh? At long last. I'm sorry. I lied to you. The moment the moon shattered, tell me, why don't you look so... Trust me when I...
What was that all about? It sounded like she was...
Perhaps. She took me for a fading soul like her.
But anyway, alright.
Yes, we need to leave. ASAP. This place is so weird.
That's odd. This place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon.
Huh?
Oh, lifeless damsel.
Oh.
Oh no. It's fallen.
Hurry! The place is collapsing!
It wants to trap us here.
Who's it? The abyss?
Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy. Give it back.
Oh no.
My marrow! My heart!
Finally! Huh? Oh no! The exit's blocked! They're back! Now what do we do?
This is where you fall. Witness my rise. What are you waiting for?
Go! Okay. Yay! We made it back!
Oh, wait, was that you, Arlecchino? Wait, your hands!
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay. The Abyss wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing you... No. I have paid the price, albeit a small one, and it cannot be undone. My hands have already fused with the Abyss.
Oh.
As much as I'd like to call it a favor.
Yes, you did your part. And as promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care. From this day...
Would it help her if she had the iridescent moon with her? I think it
I'll
will.
take that as a blessing. Now, Columbina, give me your hand. Accept this moonlight I offer in return.
Oh, it's all blossom.
Feeling stronger?
You okay?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
By the Frost Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to say that your strength has returned. At least to the level it was at as Third Harbinger.
It's still not enough. Just one more ray of moonlight. It's okay. I can take.
Oh, back to blue. Interesting.
How about now?
At the very least, I won't have to stay hidden like I want to see him gone from Not Cry.
Well, it's good to have something to aim for. When I first met you, you didn't strike me as a ray of moonlight. More like a wisp of... But now, you're full of vitality.
Thank you. Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you. I do not wish to see you go down the same path as Rerier.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina. Although perhaps it's time you took a new name.
A new name?
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. They're nothing more than code names. They describe... We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. All I'll say is this. All right. That's...
You're the best!
I appreciate the gesture. It speaks to your...
Okay, that's the end of it. Wow, okay, it's a short one, apparently. I did not know that.
It was a close call, but we got the iridescent moon's marrow and restored Columbina's strength. And that's
I
all that matters.
think I'm gonna end here because I'm a little tired and I also have something else to do that I need to finish while I'm doing stuff. So I think I should end the day here, and I also need to take a shower. I think I'll probably take a shower first, and I haven't eaten yet. I haven't ate my dinner. So have fun. So I'm gonna. Should I take a shower? I kind of want to eat first. Anyway, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I wish you all have a lovely, lovely night, and I'll see you guys next time, shall we?
He who wishes
Bye.
to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nod Cry on a misty night. The march of the Wild Hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.